Hi everyone, Ariel Adams here with theblogtoread.com. I'm here with Carlos Rosillo of Bell & Ross, and he's going to talk to us about some of the cool 2012 Bell & Ross watches.
Hello everybody, let's try to have a precise view about the novelties. As you know, you're familiar with Bell & Ross, and we love military watches, the history of military watches. So we have been exploring from the very first one, which were pocket watches, going to the first step, World War I, which was the wristwatch one, with this moment that you take a pocket watch and you put it on the wrist. And after we go up to the dashboard. This year we have three thematics. The first one is about instrumentation. You go into the cockpit, and what you find in the cockpit, the dashboard. In this dashboard you have key instruments. Let me begin by the first key instrument, the horizon. This is a horizon of a Spitfire. And if you want to make a watch, this is a watch, BR01 Horizon. Instead of giving you the horizon, this would give you the time with hours and minutes. Second instrument, altimeter. The altimeter gives you the altitude of the plane here. If you're making a watch, this is BR01 altimeter. With this watch, of course, you have timing, but you have also, instead of the altitude, you have the date, a big date. Third instrument, turn coordinator. Once the turn coordinator in a plane, it gives you the symmetry of the flight. If I want to have the same instrument, this is BR01 turn coordinator. There is no hands, no dial in this watch, just two discs. The exterior one, H stands for hours, M for minutes. Outside disc, hours. Inside disc, the minute. This is automatic about instrumentation. Second thematic, materials and complications. When we're dealing with complication, you need to use noble materials, of course, but how to innovate? It's not an easy challenge. This year, we wanted to pay a tribute to pocket watch. But as you know, pocket watch were in silver. The problem of silver is that it would get tarnished. And therefore, we have used a new material. It's called argentium. What is argentium? Here is the pocket watch in argentium. Argentium is purest silver. Instead of 925%, it would be 960% of silver, copper, no nickel. This gives the shyness. And also there is germanium inside. And the germanium makes that there is nearly no oxidation. But also, this is going to give a beautiful sound. Please listen to the sound. Let's look at the back. And here's the watch that goes with it. Argentium, manual wind, 41mm, sapphire dome crystal. Here's the watch. WW1 Argentium 41mm. Now let's go into other complication. As you know, Bell & Ross is specialized in readability, and if we want to make a very readable watch, we have been using the jumping hour. With Vincent Calabrese, who is the master of complications and of jumping hours, we have developed this jumping hour with a power reserve. Platinum case, gold dial. Look at the jump. I do it once again.
Perfect.
Absolutely perfect. platinum or rose gold version. Very pure, very simple, clean and neat. Let's go now to our third thematic. Military, the military thematic. There are some key periods of military momentums that the techniques have evolved. If you look at pocket watch, the militaries, they love chrono, but if you add pushers on a chrono, you lose the aesthetic of a pocket watch. Therefore, we have developed this watch. This is a mono pusher chrono. The interest of the mono pusher chrono is that you have all the function with this pusher to start, to stop, or to reset. This exists in a military version or in this luxury version. And let me finish the third thematic of military watches by a key momentum. Second World War, the techniques evolve, aviation gets very sophisticated, bombers arrive, and pilots were using this kind of tool. What is this tool? This is a stopwatch. There were fixed, pilots of bombers were using it on the leg with the big gloves because it was so cold up there, and they were manipulating the bezel, starting the stopwatch, and accomplishing the mission. Here's the bomb. WW2 bomber regulator. Why a regulator? Because you need to enhance the minutes. So here you have the hours, minutes at the center, and seconds. Left hand to make that it doesn't hurt your wrist, and with special lugs. Those special lugs are so flexible that it adjusts perfectly on your waist, even if it is a 49mm case. So even if I have a very small waist, but this watch fits perfectly on the waist because of those flexible lugs. This is our third thematic about military watches, and therefore you have seen that the world of military watches is very inspiring for Bell & Ross.
Thank you so much. Again, this has been the 2012 Bell & Ross collection, and I've been talking with Carlos Rosillo. Thanks.